Lori's Crochet Corner, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you visiting with me. Hopefully we get some more folks to come in. Yeah, I appreciate it. How's everything going in your part of the world today? Oh my, sorry to hear you're sick. I've been fighting off a cold myself. This crazy weather we're having, it's so dang hot. Yeah, stomach flu. That's bad. I feel for you. Yeah, my problem is I kind of keep a change in the weather. That's right. Yep. And my problem is I travel so much. And I go from state to state. You know, I'll go from the cool to the hot and hot back to the cool. And yeah, I pretty much keep a cold year round anymore. And it's starting to get that time of year too. If you go up north, how much cooler it is. No, I'm not a trucker. I manage underground utility locators. We're the ones that go out with machines and the spray paint and mark the fiber optic lines so that when people dig, hey Killer Gamer, how you doing? So that when people dig, they don't cut the fiber optic cables. Is what we do. We locate for some of the big cell phone providers. How's everything going in your world today, Killer? Don't know. I got you. Hey WD, how are you today? Thanks for stopping by again. I appreciate it. Hey Neil, yep, 2 days ago 50 degrees. Morning, today 85. Yeah, I got you. I came out of Asheville, North Carolina the other week, and I got up that morning, it was 51 degrees up in the mountains up there. And by the time I got back down into South Carolina, it was back up to 94. So yeah, that's the only hard part about what I do is the extreme temperature changes. You know, I might be in Miami and then jump on a plane. Hey, no worry, Lori's. Jump on a plane to Minnesota. So I'll be down there wearing shorts, and then I get to Minnesota and it's freezing. Hey, 631 Slots, how are you today? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I'm still over here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's up in the 90s, and then yeah, I remember Killer Gamer. I saw your messages on my videos. I haven't forgot. But I think the next 2 days is going to be like 96, 97 here, and then Monday the high is going to drop down to 81. But I talked to my boss today. I don't know which direction I'm heading next week. I don't know where I'm going. Well, but 36 shed put in Friday. Cool. Yep, that's the same size shed I've got out at my house. Yep. Today's 9/11. Nothing major going on in my world today. Just another day of working and another day of driving around in this Atlanta traffic. Got it up in Live Oak, Florida. I got you. Killer Gamer says not in London, yay yet. I got you. But yeah, thanks folks for coming over. 9/11 out of respect. I got you. Yep. I was in, believe it or not, we just worked all night out in San Francisco, California, and we were splicing fiber out there in the manholes. Hey, beautiful queen, how you doing? And we got off work that morning. We'd been out working all night long because we had to block the streets at night, and we just got back to the hotel and I just went to sleep. Hey, Jay Kurt, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. And one of the guys that worked for me said to Keystone Heights, Florida, gotcha. Called me at my hotel and woke me up and told me to turn the TV on. And just as I turned on the TV, the second plane hit the second tower. That's where I was at on 9/11. No Formula One, buddy. Yeah, again, folks, if you would, give the old hillbilly a thumbs up on these live streams. It sure helps me out. I appreciate it. But yeah, yesterday evening, I went over to JB's Barbecue and Guns and checked out his live stream last night. That was pretty awesome. That was the first live stream I'd caught from JB's. Who is my favorite YouTuber? I'm not sure, Killer Gamer, who my favorite YouTuber would be. There's lots of them out there. I wouldn't categorize anybody into one favorite. Yeah, Neil, JB's Barbecue, he's awesome. I really like him. I like him a lot. Glad I was able to catch his live stream last night. I have to keep an eye out for him more often. I really enjoyed his live stream. Me and him have chatted a lot in a lot of live streams, and right now his channel's kind of like me. We're just laid back talking to people. It's not that high speed networking. But yeah, he grew his channel quick. I think he got his 1,000 subs in a month. It took me 6 weeks, but me and him were together growing our channels, and all night long, all day long, for about 6 weeks for me, and then 4 weeks for him. Yeah, Neil, to me, that's what it's all about. It really is. It's just people hanging out. I'd just soon, hang out and talk to people. Talk about everyday life, It's nice to find some live streams that you can just talk to people. Yeah, chit chat, that's right. You can just talk to people, and people can talk to each other. But yeah, I'm just hanging out in Atlanta, Georgia, and choose burger or pizza. I don't know, Killer Gamer, I like both. I like burgers and I like hamburger pizzas too. I like both of those choices. But yeah, I'm gonna actually head back home to South Carolina Friday, and then I'm not sure where I'm going next week. There's a good chance I think I might be heading down to Florida next week. Irish Warrior, how you doing? How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. As usual, we're just sitting here chit-chatting. Nothing major going on. Hey, thanks for sharing it out. I appreciate it. Yep, we're just hanging out. Yeah, doing well, Irish Warrior. Didn't get quite as hot today. Okay, Loris, thanks for stopping by. I hope you get to feeling better. But yeah, we're just hanging out, as usual. And as usual, I'm just kind of working on my hours, watch time hours. I don't know. I've heard many different things about the watch time hours. I was in a live stream yesterday, and some lady said that she got an email from YouTube that said that January 1st, that definitely you have to have 4,000 subscribers and 10,000 watch hours. But everybody that makes the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours is going to be good. Chili Man, what's going on? Glad to see you today. Hope everything's going well with you. So yeah, I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is I like to do YouTube. So if I get the watch hours, I get them. If I don't get them. As long as I can go live and talk to people, we'll be all right. Oh, I hate to hear that, Chili Man. Having issues, but dealing with them. I hear you. Yeah, I got some stuff going on at home myself. I don't get to go there very often to take care of things the way that they need to be taken care of, but at least I'll try to get. Looks like I'll get to go home this weekend. Should I like this video? Yes or no? That's up to you. Whatever you feel like. Oh, I got you, Chili Man. Trailer needs more work than anticipated. I got you. Yep. Yeah, I guess so far behind. You know, I did my swimming pool liner replacement, and then I got a huge deck on the back of my house. I've been trying to work on my deck when I go home, and I only get to do a little bit at a time. You know, it takes a while to rip off all the boards and then put down the new decking. All right, killer. But yeah, I just trying to do a little bit of work on my deck as I can when I get home. I wanted to try to have everything done, and yeah, 8 likes. I appreciate it, Chili Man. That's awesome. Yeah, trying to get my deck done so I can get it stained before the rain starts here in South Carolina in October. You know, the week of the fair, it usually starts raining, and that's when our cold weather normally starts there in Columbia, South Carolina. In October, the week of the fair. Hey, 23KC, thanks for coming by. Glad to see you stopping in with us. I actually did get most of my front porch done last weekend, all but just a couple of decking boards. And my problem was, I couldn't believe it, but I guess I should have thought about it. I tried to order some lumber last week because I need some more. Tried to order 41 1x6s treated lumber, and I needed 10 more 2x4 16 footers. And Lowe's, Home Depot, nobody had them. They told me I'd have to wait. So I'm assuming they did all that for the hurricane. I guess they had everything stashed up, waiting for people to need for the hurricane, because I couldn't order any lumber from anywhere. Like I say, I tried Lowe's, I tried Home Depot, I tried everywhere, and I couldn't get any lumber. WD-60, I manage underground utility locators. We're the folks that go out with machines and we locate the underground utility lines and we paint the lines. The company I work for, we locate the huge fiber optic lines that connect cities and connect cell towers. When somebody calls, call before you dig, or 811, I'm not sure what it's called in every state, but it's like South Carolina's call before you dig. You dial 811, they issue a state dig ticket that lets all the utilities. Yep. And folks like us, we come out and we're the ones that do the spray painting. We do the orange colors for the communication lines, but like I say, everything we locate is very high priority fiber lines. If one of our cables gets hit, a lot of times it makes the news, and that's not good, especially if we didn't locate it accurately. So what's going on in everybody's world today? Anything exciting going on? Anything interesting going on? My life's kind of boring. I do the same thing every day. Work, work, work. Just a different city every week, seems like. Yeah, in Jacksonville. Yeah, I was actually down in Jacksonville a while back. The wrenches are moderators. But yeah, I was down in Jacksonville, what, a month and a half ago, something like that. The wrenches mean they're moderators in my chat. They watch out for spam stuff and any trolls that come in. Yeah, Killer, we'll see what happens. You keep coming to the live streams and stuff, maybe so. Hey, Danny Stout, how you doing today, buddy? Thanks for taking time to stop by. I appreciate it. Hey, folks, if you don't have Danny or Chili Man or anybody, you guys grab each other up. That's what this is all about. You know, I'm just on here running my mouth trying to get watch hours and chit-chatting, but it's more about y'all hooking each other up. Just drove back from Washington State. Yeah, that's a haul. I left out of Greenville, South Carolina several years ago in a bucket truck, a utility bucket truck, and we drove all the way to the coast of Oregon, in Florence, Oregon. Hey, Vote SF88, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for stopping by. JB's Barbecue and Guns. Your ears must have been burning, JB. I was just talking about you a few minutes ago, buddy. Talking about what such an awesome channel you got and how I enjoyed your live stream last night. Chili Man's in Washington right now. Yeah, I've been all over out there. I spent a lot of time there in, actually in Eugene, Oregon. All right, Killer. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, we went out. We did a fiber line from Eugene, Oregon, over to Florence, Oregon, and then from Florence down to Coos Bay. I spent quite a bit of time out in Oregon. WD, I actually was born and raised in Hendersonville, North Carolina. But I actually live in South Carolina now. I have 2 houses in South Carolina. Yeah, JB's, they had to be warm, brother, because I was talking about you a while ago, how much I enjoyed your live stream. Moving to North Carolina on the 28th. Where are you moving to, Vote SF? Garner. Is that over around Raleigh? WD-60. I used to live in Canton, North Carolina. Yeah, I remember Canton used to smell so bad from the paper company. Yeah, I thought Garner was over. I used to have an office in Raleigh. I thought that's Garner was over there close to Raleigh. We used to have an office up in Clayton, North Carolina. I still go up there sometimes. Used to live in Gastonia. I got you. Yeah, I got a bunch of relatives lives down in Greensboro, North Carolina. My mom and them had a huge family. There was 13 of them in Mama's family. Ken Wilson Ford. Hey, Paul Taylor, hi from the UK. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. I appreciate you coming by. Hey guys, if you don't have each other, grab each other up. Hi, Chili man. Hey, I appreciate you coming by. Hendersonville, Danny. Yeah, 23 KC. I'm doing awesome. Hope all of you guys are doing awesome and having a great day. I'm still over in Atlanta, Georgia. M. Langford, how you doing? Hey, congratulations on 1,000. Yeah, JB's, I was talking earlier about you. I enjoyed your live stream too, brother, because me and you are kind of the same. We just like to sit back and talk to people. Yeah, Paul, I appreciate it. I get some awesome sunsets there at my house in South Carolina. That's my house outside Columbia, South Carolina. I get some beautiful, beautiful sunsets there at my place. Yeah, M. Langford, I saw you, I think, in Tree Trimmer last night. Ubiquitous, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Some sunset. Miss Tube, how you doing? You guys grab each other up. Missy. Yeah, Tree Trimmer, that's right, M. Langford. That's what I thought I saw in there in Tree Trimmer. Saw something go by the chat. Mess Tube, great to see you here. You guys grab each other up. But yeah, me and JB's, when we were trying to get our 1,000, me and him were grinding and grinding. Everywhere I'd go, I'd go to channels and think, boy, I bet nobody knows about this channel. And all of a sudden I look up and there's JB's in there. Yeah, maybe so, M. Langford. That thing was moving so fast. I have a hard time keeping up with that chat on Tree Trimmer and all them. I have a hard time keeping up with it. That's right, JB's. I went to some channels and I thought, there ain't no way in the world that any of my people know about this live stream from somebody I got. And I get in there and either JB's already there before me or comes in right behind of me. Yeah, I am, Langford. It's high energy and it moves so fast. Yeah, those emojis take up the whole chat. I mean, if you wanted to, it's so hard for me in there to even, hey, Country Girl 29, thanks for coming by the chat today. Safety Man, how you doing today? Thanks for coming by. But yeah, you try to talk to somebody in that chat and it just moves so dang fast, I can't talk to nobody. And I'm glad to see you awesome people in here today. It's glad to see you. Hey, anybody got anything going on in your world? Let us know about it. I mean, I talk about myself all the time on here, but it's the same old thing. I do the same thing every day. Get up, go to work, come back and get a hotel. Yeah, M. Langford, I'm the same way. How about you, Danny? What's going on in your world today, brother? Anything interesting going on? Dug a nice batch of sing. I hear you. Hey, Chick, how you doing? Northwest Ohio. I'm retired, wish I could hook a good dig. I hear you. Just grinding on YouTube. I hear you, Danny Stout. Winging it with Irish Colleen. How you doing? Thanks for coming by the live stream. You folks grab each other up. If you would, give the old hillbilly a thumbs up there on the live stream. I'd appreciate it. Doing brisket this weekend, Carolina. Second part of my 1K. I hear you, brother. Sounds damn delicious. I hadn't had a good brisket in a while. And believe it or not, JBs, I spent a bunch of time last year out in Texas. And brother, I wasn't impressed, JBs, with some of the brisket out there in Texas. It just didn't impress me that much. Homesteading with the Herberts. I can't stay long. My battery's almost dead. No worries. Thanks for coming by, though. I appreciate it. Grill Sergeant, how you doing? I hear you. If I get out to LA, I'll be glad to. I hear you, JB. Well, you know, same thing up here in Oklahoma. I spent a bunch of time here around Oklahoma City, and everybody kept talking about how great the barbecue was, but I just didn't get it. I like that good ketchup-based barbecue we got up in Western North Carolina. Down in Eastern North Carolina, they eat a lot of that vinegar-based, and down in South Carolina, they eat a bunch of that mustard-based barbecue sauce. I don't much care for it. Yeah, winging it with Irish Colleen. I get some awesome folks in here that stop by and visit with me. Y'all grab each other up. 23KC says I like all barbecue styles. Not me. I'm particular about my barbecue. My grandfather used to make some heck of a barbecue. He used to cook it over a hickory smoked grill. And it was awesome. He used to make homemade hush puppies with it, homemade coleslaw, baked beans. JB, you make good baked beans, brother? Man, I love baked beans. Baked beans, deviled eggs, and coleslaw and barbecue. Narcissus, how you doing? Glad to see you. Oh yes, I hear you, JBs. Yeah, man, I love me some baked beans, brother. I love them deviled eggs to go with it. Ain't nothing like good barbecue and all the fixings. Man, it done got hot again here, down here today. Slow cooked ribs, that's right. Yeah, I like them ribs. That meat just falls off the bone. That's what makes them delicious to me. But there again, they got to be cooked right. They got to be marinated right. You got to have that good flavor to them. Need 6 more for 1,300. Y'all grab each other up. There's a few people in here. Go back up to the chat. I don't know who all's still here, but there was a few people earlier that came in. So grab each other up. Do it the right way. Leave a comment. And a lot of these great channels here, they're grinders. If they don't come back to you immediately, give them a little bit of time. They'll come back to you later. As long as you leave a good comment and do it the right way, these folks will grab you back up. I promise. Just got to give them a little time. JB's, I don't think there's hardly anybody in a live stream that me and you ain't connected to, brother. It's hard to find new people in these live streams anymore. I've been going around the world, brother. Here lately, I've been spending a bunch of time in India. I hear you, JB's. I'm serious, dude. I've been spending an awful lot of time over in India and Africa, you know, trying to pick up some new family. Yeah, you got to do it, JB's. You're right, brother. Got to grab up everybody around the world. So JB's, who's the Cowboys playing this weekend? The Redskins? Is that who they're playing? Yeah, that's right, Danny. I'm telling you, I've seen dead skins. I hear you, JB's. Yeah, me and JB, brother, I'm telling you, Danny, me and him have seen each other around this world in live streams. Like I say, I'd get the one, I think, man, I'm probably the only one in here, and I look up, and he's either there before me or comes in right behind me. Yeah, M. Langford, I've got folks in every time zone around the world, and usually if I go live about this time of the day, and I miss all my Southeast Asia people, because it's 3:23 in the morning over there. I miss all those folks. And something I've been doing too, folks, is I go back and look at my comments, or if I join a new channel, when I do my comment, I'll look at some of the folks that left comments, and I'll go to those folks' channels. Yeah, Danny, I thought JB had a camera on me one day. Everywhere I went, I saw him. And believe it or not, I'm sure all you guys, most of all of y'all guys, are part of Flat Earth forums. Now I've been seeing him all over the world. Every time I go to a live stream, I share it out. And yeah, I've been seeing Flat Earth in a lot of the places I've been going. Yeah, JB's, that's right. Just a word of advice, y'all, for you folks that are trying to build your channels up. Don't get discouraged in some of those live streams around the world, y'all. I mean, a lot of those folks don't speak good English, and a lot of times there's subscribers, they don't, doesn't stick with YouTube, but don't get discouraged. Every other city I go, every other video, someone will get that reference. That's right. Hey, no worries, Sick. I appreciate you coming by. Like I say, I appreciate everybody that stops by. If it's 5 minutes or just a minute to say hello, I appreciate everybody that stops by. Hey, JB, who's that Skins fan? Are you? I'm sure you're friends with him, ain't you? I hadn't checked his live stream out this week to see what he had to say about the Redskins. I actually found a store today that had my Propel flavored water. I've been drinking them orange sodas this week. I don't like doing that. I like my Propel flavored water. I went to darn Walmart before I left the house last week and they were sold out. They didn't have none. The only place I've been finding them over here is one place. I found it today. Yeah, WD, that's the same way I feel about it. You sit down and everybody have a chance to talk to each other. That's what it's all about. Yeah, for any of you football. Hey, JB, are you friends with Skins Fan? Ain't that his channel? Skins Fan or something like that. I hadn't checked out any of his live streams this week. I haven't got a notification. I hadn't made it over there. I was going to see what he had to say about the Redskins. Yeah, 23. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody that can share the stream, share the stream out. I appreciate it, folks. I am in a huge deficit on my watch hours, y'all. I made all those short videos trying to grind and grind and grind to get to 1K, and then I got to 1K and I looked and I got no watch time. So now I'm trying to work on that watch time. But yeah, it's much appreciated to anybody that shares this out. Yeah, WD, I hear you. Yeah, Skins Fan all day, that's it. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. I don't get any notifications from him when he goes live. Because he was going live and talking about that dang Washington football, but I hadn't got anything. Hey, I appreciate you coming by, Danny, anytime, buddy. You're welcome here anytime. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, anybody that doesn't have each other, grab each other up. Okay, Danny, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Be safe out there. Yeah, WD-60. I thought about it, but coming up with content, so, trying to do something different that 2 billion other people's not doing, you know. And I looked up one day, and I talked about it for years, explained to people some of the beautiful sunsets I get out at my house. And I said, well, shoot, maybe somebody will want to watch it. So I started posting some of the sunsets I get there at my house, and believe it or not, quite a few people came and watched my videos. Of course, I don't have a video like, who was it, JB? My 3 sons or somebody that caught that video of that whale, and the news station picked it up. They got like 900,000 views, and they weren't even at 1,000 subscribers yet. So yeah, you just never know what you might capture. Yeah, I'm Langford. I think I'm right? It was my 3 sons that caught that that whale video, I believe it was. Hey, no worry, JBs. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. No, talking in front of this camera is it's not hard, y'all. Just be yourself and talk. To me, the hardest part about it is not being able to, you know, carry on a real conversation with all you folks. You can only type so much. Like I say, I do everything off my phone. Gotcha. You do sunsets as well? Cool, 23KC. I can't remember what video I watched of yours. Hey, Black Ceiling, welcome back to the live stream today. Thanks for stopping back by. I appreciate it. Everybody, if you hadn't hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up for me. Finish every upload with a sunset. Yeah, I've been noticing more and more people are doing sunsets now, which is awesome to me. I mean, I love looking at a beautiful sunset. I've been seeing a lot more and more and more people doing that for their content now. Coin Collector Ohio, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, guys, I was watching, I don't know if any of y'all are part of Carly Rose's family. K-A-R-L-Y Rose. If you're friends with her, but she was showing a thing yesterday. She's actually got a green screen behind of her, and one of the Niall, how you doing? Thanks for coming in today. But she's actually found, I don't know if it's on her iPhone or what, but she's able to take a thumbnail, as long as she films her videos in front of that green screen, then she can just attach her video right to a thumbnail. It was awesome. She's got a bunch of great stuff that she does. It was pretty cool watching it yesterday. Hey, I thank you, 23KC. I appreciate that. Yeah, every day at my house it's something different. And like I told y'all, you know, a couple people asked me where I was getting those videos from and posting them, like it wasn't mine or something. But yeah, it's from there in front of the house. To me, the perfect video would be a clear mountain lake with a perfect sunset going down, so you got the sunset and then the reflection of the sunset in the water. No, I'm not on high elevation where I'm at, 23KC. That is not high elevation there. I've been to Palatka, sure have. My grandparents used to take me catfishing on the St. John's. But yeah, I've been through Palatka. Yeah, I've covered quite a bit of territory down in Florida through the years. Yeah, 23 kc to me that's the perfect video, if I could ever get that, of a perfect sunset with reflection coming off the water. I mean, you see a lot of people get that perfect snow-covered mountains, and then the reflection out of the water. It's almost like remember the old jigsaw puzzles? Had the double reflection in the water. And, but yeah, to me, the perfect shot would be a perfect sunset reflecting off a perfect, flat, clear lake. That would be awesome. Okay, fishing smallmouth bass with swim baits. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm so far behind on getting around to everybody and watching everybody's content. It's crazy. Grinding to get that 1K, and now grinding to try to get watch time hours, and still trying to visit everybody's live streams. And shoot, I wish there was 48 hours in a day. Too much to content. Too much content. I got you, Black Seal. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I see so much stuff out there since I started this YouTube, and I see people making the perfect cup of coffee and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I see all kinds of stuff on YouTube. Paul, we had one twister at my house in South Carolina, and then when I was out in Oklahoma, I saw a couple. And many years ago, we were splicing fiber outside of Wichita, Kansas. Rodman Dam Campground, which is the start of the old Cross Florida barge. Gotcha. Canal. Gotcha. But yeah, we saw one out in Kansas. I didn't see the one in Alabama. We were working in Alabama one time, and back then we were splicing fiber for a bunch of the power companies out on the power line right-of-ways. And they used to come and get us and make us get off. We went and sat in a parking lot one time, and it was just pitch black, and it held and held and held. But thank goodness they took us off the power line before that happened. No worries, Paul. Yeah, I noticed Blood X was on earlier. I caught just a few minutes of Blood X's stream today. He had a ton of people in there. Yeah, it's capped. I mean, the equipment, even to this day, isn't good enough to keep up with the ability of fiber optics. You know, remember back when 3G was the thing, and then 4G, and then 5G. The fiber optics, all it's doing is waiting on. I mean, all it is glass. All they're doing is waiting on the equipment to be able to even run faster. I would be scared to see what the government's got now. It's like us. We locate up to, you know, the big fiber optic cables up to the military bases, and then as soon as it hits that fence, we're done. The military takes over locating it, and we don't go inside the military bases. So there's no telling what the military's got, no telling what kind of speeds they're running. That's like the cell phone providers. You know, you sign up for the unlimited data, but then when you hit that threshold, they start throttling you down. I get notified every day, you've reached your goal, so they start throttling me down. You'd think if you pay for unlimited, it'd be unlimited, but it's not. But yeah, interesting thing, back after 9/11 happened, we went up and spent a bunch of time up in Rome, New York, and Utica, New York. Up there, one of the problems that they found out after 9/11 was a lot of the police stations, fire departments, and the city halls weren't connected to each other in fiber networks. So after 9/11, we went up there and spliced a bunch of fiber in up there, connecting all the fire departments together, the police departments together, and the city halls together after 9/11 up there in New York. That was one of the big things that came out of that for their emergency preparedness, was they all weren't connected. So we spent a lot of time up there splicing fiber. Yeah, I think I saw a notification. Maybe Ralph's trucking. I don't know if he's going live or if he posted a new video. I know Ralph's grinding too. I think he's at 4,000 and something subscribers now. Yeah, you're right, Paul. I mean, I think back when I was a kid, wow, if I'd have had, you know, internet and all that stuff back when I was a kid, how awesome that would be. But shoot, we didn't have nothing. When I went in the military in 1980, and good Lord, our discs for the computers back then were this big around. Used to have to slide them into our equipment. Hey, Sun City Scratchers, how's it going today? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've come a long ways. Skyhawk 56, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I mean, when I first got on the old diesel boat submarine I was on, shoot, my darn iPhone can do probably 10,000 times more stuff than any of our computers on the submarine that I was on. Yeah, you're right, Paul. You're absolutely correct. I don't know. I'm just waiting to get moved to the Philippines, y'all, and have a little bit more time to spend on YouTube, be able to stream live and do more on my laptop instead of doing everything off my phone. I need to learn how to do all that editing stuff. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. I got a lot to learn about YouTube. And it's just too hard for me to try to edit on my iPhone. Make banners and thumbnails and all that stuff. It's hard to do on my phone. So yeah, I hope everything's going great and everybody's part of the world today. It's just another hot day here in hot Atlanta, Georgia for me. Hey, I appreciate it, Paul. Yeah, like I say, did a lot of walking back in the 70s out in the woods being stuck, no phones. That's right, WD-60, we didn't have nothing. You know, if you got stuck, you were stuck. I mean, I've done a bunch of hitchhiking back in the 70s. It was poor. run out of gas, have to hitchhike to the store, and hitchhike back to the car. Go four-wheeling, get stuck, have to walk out of the mountains because you didn't have no way to get in touch with nobody. Yeah, it's a whole different world nowadays. Everything's at touch. Hey guys, while I got you guys on here, let me throw something out there. What y'all think about all this self-checkout stuff that's going on nowadays? You know, like Walmart. You go to Walmart and, you know, they got one cashier and they got 42 registers down through there, and then everybody's crowded up there at the self-checkout. And the same thing at McDonald's. You know, you go to McDonald's now and they got those kiosks up. You do all your ordering and all that stuff. Sun City Scratcher said it's way better. Sun City, I don't know. I wish, I would like to see the reports that Walmart's done on how much theft that they're actually losing from self-checkout. Because they don't go through every item by item by item to make sure everything's scanned and checked out. I mean, you know, what if somebody goes in there and buys 100 pounds of steaks and they only ring up 60 pounds of it? You know, they lost 40 pounds of steak. You know, they got them Walmart greeters at the door that's supposed to check everything. All they do is just make sure you got a receipt. They don't go through that receipt and check everything in your buggy. So it'd be interesting to see how much money they're losing on that self-checkout versus, you know, paying somebody a salary. Just seems like to me there's a lot of job opportunities there that's gone now. Hey Gamecast, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm one of those old fogies. I actually go down and stand in line at the register where the one girl or the one guy's working at. I believe in that, just helping people keep their jobs. Yeah, I agree. The convenience is of it's awesome, you know. But like I said, I just don't like the people not having their jobs. And like I say, I'd like to know how much theft they actually have from the self-checkout. You know, somebody buys 4 boxes of cereal and they only ring up 2, so they get 2 free. Yeah, Sun City, I appreciate it. I don't get it. But I guess that's why I work outside in the heat and the cold every day, because I wasn't smart enough to think up Walmart to start with. You know, we used to do the same thing back in the day. Growing up, the farm, my grandmother had a little country store there. She'd put her produce outside, and, you know, they had a little tin can. People just dropped their money in the tin can for whatever produce. Remember the, I don't know if y'all remember the old chain scales. Used to weigh your tomatoes and your onions and your taters, and you just drop your money in the can. There's still some of that goes on there in South Carolina on some of the back roads back there. You'll see people set up a little roadside stand there, and they'll have a little jar out there and one of the old-timey scales. They got signs up. You just weigh your stuff and drop your money in the can. And another thing, while I'm on that same train of thought, this gosh darn telephones. You try to call the power company or your bank or some of the, or try calling Social Security, y'all. Good gosh, if you get, make sure if you're going to call Social Security for something, folks, make sure you got about 3 hours of your day that you can waste doing nothing but sitting there on hold. I hear you, Sun City. But yeah, you call Social Security or call the VA or call some of these people, y'all, you might as well pack a picnic lunch because you're going to be on that phone all day long. That aggravates me. Especially when they set it up now to where you have to hit one of the numbers 1 through 9, then you hit that number, and then they got another 1 through 9. Be nice to just be able to talk to somebody. How many of y'all use your telephone for your credit cards and debit cards now? I see a lot of people doing that. I hear you, Sun City. Hey, something else I saw the other day, maybe y'all saw it too. That one guy's got a video out. Did you know there's an app now for your phone that has a heat sensor on it? And if you punch in your number on the plastic or the rubber keypad for your debit card, somebody standing behind of you, when you walk off, they can actually take a picture and it actually shows the numbers for your debit card. I watched him do it the other day. He was showing everybody that you need to, after you punch in your number, it accepts it, take your fingers and just touch a bunch of the keys. So if somebody takes a picture of it with that new app that's out there, they can't get your 4-digit PIN or whatever for your debit card. It's like, wow. Sometimes we're getting too smart for our own good, I think. And there is a ton of people going live. Up at the top, I get them notifications. Yeah, I agree, Sun City Scratchers. I'm like you. I just about, I quit carrying cash years ago because I travel all the time and I'm in some areas. Hey, Flat Stuff Earth, what's going on? That I really don't want to carry cash on me, but dang. But there again, when's the last time you went in and bought something for, say, $4.56 and give somebody a $20 bill, and if that cash register isn't telling them exactly what change to give you back, you're in trouble at some places nowadays. People can't count change anymore. Yeah, it tickles me. You go in and give somebody a $20 bill for, $5 and change or $6 and change, and if they can't see that cash register screen, they in trouble counting your change back to you. Hey guys, if you would, anybody hadn't hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, technology is a great thing, but what in the world would happen if all of a sudden there was no internet for about 2 weeks? Well, we'd all go crazy then. Yeah, you're right, Paul. It's going to go all digital. That's what I'm saying. Well, what's going to happen that one day if something major happens and all the internet services go down? I mean, it's like us right now. If one of our fiber optic lines get cut, oh my God, the banks and the grocery stores and everybody, it's just, they don't know what to do. It's like the world ended. acoustic guitar, and bicycles. I hear you, Flat Stuff Earth. I hear you. I do too, believe it or not, sometimes. Especially if I see them and they're really having a hard time. And gosh, I guess if I'd have kept all the money that people gave me too much change back, I might be able to buy me a new hat or something. But I always, I watch them count it back. I say, hold on a minute. You gave me $5 too much. Take that $5, put it back in your register so you don't come out of your paycheck. That's like my youngest daughter now, she's 21. She doesn't even have a checkbook. So I asked her, I said, well, how do you know how much money you got in the bank? She goes, oh, I just punch in the app and it tells me. I said, well, yeah. I said, but what happens if you got something yesterday that was expensive and it hadn't showed up on that app yet? Then you're going to go negative on your bank account. Yeah, you're right, Paul. I mean, what would happen if we lost all the satellites? That'd be bad. But if we lost all the internet, let's just say in America right now, if all the internet went down in America, it'd be bad. Yeah, Black Seal, if they go to the pending transactions, but the first thing that comes up is available balance. I don't know. And anymore, they quit teaching cursive writing. But on official documents, you have to sign your name. I mean, my daughter's 21, and she prints everything. But if you go to a lawyer and get something notarized and stuff like that, or go get your driver's license or stuff, they want a signature. Yeah, some people won't accept change. You're right. Maybe old Hillbilly's one of them. I'm just not so sure that some of the things we've done nowadays we change for the right way. I went up to Chili's last night to eat, and there was a big group of people. There was like 8 people at this one big table over there, and they all greeted each other when they first came in for dinner. And then I was sitting there watching. I was eating mine, and I was doing the same thing, y'all. I was watching YouTube, watching the live stream, and I looked over there, and every single person at the table was having dinner together. They were all sitting there playing on their phone. Jordan's Woodworking, how you doing today? And they were all sitting over there on the phone. There was 8 of them. All 8 of them were on their individual phones, weren't even talking to each other. G-Kicks, what's up, brother? Glad to see you made it by. I appreciate you coming by and visiting with me. Hey, glad to hear it, Jordan. It's a good feeling, just get off work. We just been in here rambling, talking about change. Yeah, G-Kicks, doing great. How about you, buddy? I just been rambling about change. Sometimes you just have to be realistic with things. I hear you, Sun City. Glad to hear it, G-Kicks. Hope your day went well. Any of you folks had anything interesting happen today? Paul Taylor, do you use Twitter? My daughter set me up a Twitter account, but I don't even know the login for it. I have no idea what the login is for it. I hear you. That's funny. Flat Earth Forums, what's up, brother? How's it going today? It's like Pac-Man, I got you. Yeah, when I go to Atlanta, if I know I'm coming over here, I always bring my fluorescent orange shirts with me and my safety vest, because these people over here drive absolutely crazy in these construction zones over here. I try to be seen as much as I can out there when I'm working out on the streets. G Kicks, I'm actually just pulled up the hotel parking lot here a little bit ago. I was in, where was I at today? I was in Norcross, Georgia today. I was in Covington, Georgia. Southern Belle Vlogger, how you doing today? I was in Covington, I was in Snellville. No, I do not know about that company. Nah, Flat Stuff Earth, I'm not working with Super Dave. Super Dave's doing pipe fitting. He's in the complete opposite direction to me. Not bad, Southern Belle Vlogger. It got a little warm over here in hot Atlanta today. I think the next 3 days are going to be 96, 97 degrees, and then next Monday, which I don't think I'll be here next Monday, it's supposed to cool off to 81. Hey, appreciate you coming by, Paul. You have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. Yeah, Alabama, this whole South's hot. Hot. I think one day this week over in Atlanta, it broke a record. Put computers in our brains. Shoot, the old hillbilly might need to get one of them. Maybe I could think a little bit better. Yeah, G-Kicks, I think it's hot everywhere, brother. I'm not sure, WD, if that's correct or not. I think I know where he is, but I would never say where he's at. Yeah, believe it or not, we only live, I don't know, I think he's about 30 miles from where I live in South Carolina. He actually goes through my little hometown. Hey, no worries, Sun City. Have fun at the self-checkout at Walmart. Hey, see if they got some Propel water at your Walmart for the old hillbilly. It's getting harder and harder for me to find it. Appreciate it. So Flat Earth, what's going on in your world today, brother? I know you've been making your rounds through YouTube. Anything interesting going on out there today? Not a good day. Sorry to hear that, brother. Hey, thanks, Sun City. I appreciate it. I just ramble about a lot of things. Yeah, you guys grab each other up. If anybody doesn't have each other, grab each other up. Grow your channels. If anybody hadn't hit the thumbs up for the old hillbilly. I appreciate it. Southern Belle Vlogger. Here's why I started a YouTube channel. I'm going to be moving to the Philippines here soon. And I'm 58, almost 58 and a half years old. And of course you can't draw Social Security till 62. And I really don't want to stay here and have to work till I'm 62. I want to go ahead and retire and go to the Philippines. And if I could ever get to the point, hey Tom Jasper, welcome to the live stream. I started up a YouTube channel and just to see what it was like. You know, the first goal was to see if I could get 1,000 subscribers. I did that. Now I'm trying to see if I can get those 4,000 watch hours. I'm trying to see that. And if I could ever get to the point, you know, everybody talks about that YouTube check. If I could ever get to the point where I make $100 or $200 a month, I'd be absolutely awesome. That would go a long ways over in the Philippines while I'm waiting on my old Social Security to kick in. I am not sure how to pronounce that name there. Mestawat? Yeah, Southern Belle. That's my that's why. That was the whole reasoning behind of it. I was a lurker. You know, some people call him a troll, but I wasn't a troll. I started my channel. You know, you have to create a channel to do YouTube. I started in November of last year, but I created it just to watch a bunch of the Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines vloggers that were doing vlogs every single day and doing live streams every day about, you know, the expats, where they were living at overseas, watching their monthly cost of living, all that stuff. And then I think it was right at 8 weeks ago, I posted my first video of replacing my swimming pool liner. And decided I'd give it a whirl and see if I could get it. I'm trying to get as much watch time as I can before I go, because the internet's not that great there. So the internet's hit and miss. I know some of the YouTubers over there are talking about, you know, they make a 20-minute video, it might take 24 hours to upload it. Wondering Haggis, how you doing today? Yeah, Flat Stuff Earth, I know people. Okay, WD60, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was on stationed on diesel boat submarines in Subic Bay, Philippines from 1982 to 1985. And then I actually went on vacation the end of May, beginning of June. Yeah, Wandering Haggis from Scotland. Everybody grab up Wandering Haggis if you don't have them. You guys grab each other up. There's a Scottish connection. But yeah, if I can just find us a little small place over there close to the ocean. They got some beautiful beaches. And I'm going to be done. If I can just sit and do my little YouTube and make $100 or $200 a month, I'll be set. That's where I'm going to end my days at. It's 4:10 here in Atlanta, Georgia, in America. Over in the Philippines, where I'm going to be moving to, it's 4:10 a.m. 4:10 in the morning. Yeah, I gave up trying to keep up with all the time zones that everybody's in, because I don't know, you know, from Australia, you know, I keep up with the Philippines because of Arlene. Yes, Tom, I'm planning on doing YouTube in the Philippines. I do. The future Mrs. Hillbilly has her channel up and going now. I think she's up to about 360 subscribers. And are you at work right now? Nope, I'm actually sitting in a hotel parking lot. I've got to check into my hotel, and I still hadn't eaten all day. I've still got to go out and get some dinner tonight. Relaxing time. That's right. I don't know. Once I get checked in and go eat, unload my car, get set up, I'm gonna be here at this hotel for 2 nights. I'll jump in the shower, and the next thing you know, I'll be right back on YouTube again, watching people's lives and helping them out with their watch time. I hear you, Skyhawk 56. The best advice I can give you is just be careful and take your time. It takes a while to find the right person. Yeah, I'm wondering, Haggis, if I do everything off my phone, I can't make moderators. But I'm not promoting my video, but if you watch one of my videos and leave a comment, then once I get back home this weekend on my laptop, I'll go through and assign some more moderators for folks that's been coming and visiting my live streams. Yep, I'll do that this weekend. Especially all the folks that's been coming to my live streams this week. Folks that's left comments, because it's easy for me on my laptop to go make moderators off comments. Matter of fact, that's the only way I know how to do it. Hey Haggis, are you family with Gemma Harvey? She's living in Scotland. She has an awesome channel too. She's got an awesome channel. Gemmy Harvey. Yeah, she's part of my family. As a matter of fact, she was in the live stream yesterday. Hey Jasmine Entertaining, how are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. We're just hanging out, Jasmine, that's all we're doing. We've been talking about all kinds of stuff today. Just doing our normal thing, just hanging out and talking. I got you, Jasmine. Yeah, I'm the same way. If I'm not live, I'm going from live stream to live stream and live stream, trying to show the love and help everybody with their watch hours. Errol, Scotland. My real name's Matt. Well, welcome, Matt. I'm glad you stopped in. I appreciate it. I get some awesome channels coming here and visit with me. We're not that fast scroll live stream, so everybody has time to come in here and actually relax and just talk to each other and get to know each other and grow their channels. Flat Earth Forums, you still in here, brother? I know he said he was having a bad day. I was going to try to find out what happened. A lot of times if you're having a bad day, if you come in and talk to folks, maybe you feel a little bit better anyway. I know I do. Getting aggravated at work. We had a guy actually was working a notice, decided his last day was supposed to be Friday, but he actually quit the day. We had to drive an hour and a half down to pick up his vehicles and his vehicle and his equipment and everything and bring it back to the shop here in Atlanta. No worry, Jasmine's. I'm the same way. The bad thing is here on my cell phone, I get a lot of those robocalls selling everything in the world that come to my phone, and it interrupts my live stream. Yeah, I hate that. Trying to sell me, medical braces, and they're trying to, sell me car insurance and car warranties, and yes, all those voicemails. And I've blocked till I get tired of blocking them. You block them, and it just rolls from number to number to number. Team 53, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Everybody grab each other up if you're not part of the family with each other. Anybody feels like it, I'd appreciate it if everybody hit that like button for me. Hit that thumbs up. Anybody that doesn't have me, if you want to subscribe to my channel, feel free. Thanks, Team 53. I appreciate it. You're welcome here anytime. We're not one of those fast-moving live streams. A lot of my folks just come in here to talk to each other and talk about their day and find out what's going on in everybody's world and take a break from grinding in the big live streams, and we just chill out and talk. Had school today. Cool. I got you. Yeah, my youngest daughter, she's a senior in college this year. Yeah, Miss Canadian Scrapper, I've been to her live streams a couple times. And checked out a couple of her live streams. But my youngest daughter sent me a text, sorry, it was yesterday, sent me a text. She's filling out all her paperwork there at school to graduate. She could graduate early, but her school's paid for, so she's going to wait and graduate in May. I got you wondering, Haggis. Yeah, like I say, if you've left a comment on one of my videos, I go through it every chance when I get home and get on my laptop. I go through and I assign moderators. And guys, once you get start doing your live streams and stuff, just be prepared for it, for folks coming in for a few minutes and leaving, because a lot of folks that are grinding trying to grow their channels, they go from live stream to live stream to live stream to live stream. They don't stick around long, so just be prepared for it. Don't take it personally. I know I don't, because I was the same way when I was trying to grind to 1K. You just go and go and go and go and go. Now I take a little bit more chill time and visit with folks and spend some time to get to know people. Yeah, it's funny because sometimes we'll get down to hardly nobody here, and then all of a sudden it'll jump up to 24 or 25 people here, and then it'll go back down. Just depends upon who else is live streaming and who's jumping from stream to stream. Yesterday we had Linda's House of Chill. If you guys don't have Linda's House of Chill, she's part of the Friday Growth Stream. Her and Blood X, Farmall Fanatic, Ralph's Trucking, they all have what they call the Friday Growth Stream. They're all awesome channels. And Linda's House of Chill, she's part of that. She came by my live stream yesterday. And the first live stream I did, Ralph's Trucking came in, gave me a raid. Blood X has been to a couple of my live streams. So Tree Trimmer 82 came in yesterday to my live stream. Another one out there, Premier Hell, he came into a couple of my live streams. There's another channel out there called Happy Lux. Southern Belle, I don't know, Wandering Hoggus, if I know Southern Belle or not. Somebody else asked me that, and I don't know if I know Southern Belle or not. I got you, Cody. Yeah, like I say, just leave me a comment. Life with Liz. Hey, how you doing today? Just leave me a comment, Hoggus, and like I say, when I get home this weekend, I'll be glad to make you a moderator. I appreciate it. Yeah, anybody that doesn't have each other, grab each other up, folks. That's what we're all about. We just come in here and chit chat and talk and about everyday life, and get a lot of new people come in, and a lot of the old timers come in. It gives everybody an opportunity to grab each other up in a little small live stream to where people can actually, like Pusa Studios talks about, you can actually come in and talk and get to know each other. Yeah, I'm subscribed to over 2,400 channels now. It's hard to get to all the live streams, but I get to as many as I can, and I get to as many videos as I can. Just trying to work on those watch hours now, folks. I said that earlier in the live stream. You know, I got the 1K, and now I got to grind on these watch hours. Southern Belle, for some. Yeah, I'll check it. I stopped in Miss Canadian Scrappers last night for a little bit. But I wasn't there long. I went from there and jumped over to somewhere else. Like I say, it's hard to keep up with everybody. There's so many of us going live nowadays. You know, and as you're growing your channel, everybody says, well, you need to pick out a time and go live. But I mean, there's so many people going live anymore. You just, if you feel like getting on and going live stream, you just have to get on and do it. As a matter of fact, I think Ralph's Trucking went live there earlier. After I started my live, I think Ralph went live. He gets a huge following in his live stream. Ah, okay, Hoggus. Cody just started up. Cool. Feel free to scroll back up the chat and grab up some of those channels. I've had some awesome people in here. Everybody's got an awesome channel, but some of the people that are growing and growing JB's Barbecue and Guns, Flat Earth Forums, Danny Stout. There's been several folks in here that you'll see all over YouTube in a bunch of live streams, folks. They're grinding and grinding their channels. Anybody that came in, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate if you hit the thumbs up for the old hillbilly. And yeah, anybody that's trying to grow your channel, there's a ton of good grow streams out there. Thanks, Cody. I appreciate it. If you would, Cody, if you want to subscribe to my channel, watch one of my. I got a bunch of 30-second videos. Grab up, go watch one of my videos, leave a comment, and then later on this evening, okay, yep, I'll get back to you later on this evening. I'm actually sitting in the hotel parking lot. I haven't checked in my hotel yet. I still got to go eat dinner. Still got to get a shower. I still got a lot to do, but then I'll be right back on YouTube. And I always check my email notifications for anybody that's subscribed. Then I go to my YouTube notifications. And if I was to miss you, don't get discouraged. If you come back to one of my live streams, just say, hey, Hillbilly, you forgot to get me back, or you forgot to read my comment. Just give me a reminder, because I get a bunch every day, and I try to get back to everybody. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Yep. I'm getting a little old and senile, but I try to get everybody back. Unfortunately, I'm at a point now to where I've got so many subscribers. Sometimes I get what they call top heavy. I've subscribed to more channels, twice as many channels as what's subscribed to me, and YouTube will lock you down. So then I have to wait till I get a couple of subscribers and then go back and start resubscribing again to folks. Because once I subscribe to a channel, I don't unsubscribe from people. To me, that's not the right thing to do, so I don't do it. I hear you wondering, Haggis. Have one for me too. I'm just glad everybody took the time to stop by and visit with us today. I don't know how many other of the big networking streams are live. No worries, Cody. No worries. Yeah, anybody that can share out the live stream, I appreciate it. Share it out and let everybody know that we're just over here sitting back, chitting and chatting. So anything interesting going on in anybody's world today? How many subscribers you got, Shake? You know, if from a laptop you can do live stream on that what you call it, Streamlabs or something like that. What everybody's using. You don't have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live using that. You can go live anytime you want to on that. I think it's called Streamlabs, but you can go live anytime on that. You don't have to. The only thing the 1,000 subscribers get you on YouTube is being able to I hear you, M. Langford. Leave for an hour and you drop 2. Yeah, Chick, I don't think it matters. Whatever that one, there's a couple of them out there, I think, that you can go live. You just can't go live from your telephone. DSL, I got you. I do everything off my iPhone. That's I do my live streaming off my iPhone. That's what I have. Hey folks, if you don't have M. Langford, go to that channel, watch a video, watch it in full, leave a comment about the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. M. Langford hit the 1K last night, and now with the purge and everything that's going on, back down to 998. So need to try to get it back up to over 1K, and what we call cushion. When you hit the 1K, you're kind of on pins and needles till you get to 110, 115, and you're like, okay, I got a little bit of buffer zone now. I hit at lunch to 1,003 today. I got you. Yeah, it's hard sometimes, M. Langford, in the big live streams, because people will just go over and subscribe to you, but they don't watch a video and they don't make a comment, and you think you got it, and then 2 hours later you look back and you lose 3, 4, 10, 20. Four weeks. Chick's been on 4 weeks. Yeah, Chick, you just got to grind and grind and grind. That's what it takes. You got to go, 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 go. No, Chick, you just got to go, 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 go. You got to go from live stream to live stream to live stream. That's right, Wandering Hoggus. A lot of trolls. They'll sign up with you and then unsubscribe, and it's a dog eat dog world out there in the old YouTube world, folks. But yeah, guys and gals, anybody that don't have M. Langford, grab them up. They've dropped back to 998. We need to try to get them back over 1K and get a little bit of cushion. So anybody that don't have M. Langford, grab them up. Yeah, like I was talking about yesterday, I got so kind of discouraged. Yeah, that's right, M. Langford. I don't know. And believe it or not, M. Langford, I don't think it's so much people unsubscribing as it is the people didn't do it the right way. They didn't watch the full video and leave the comment And with the YouTube analytics and the purge, you lose those subscribers. They don't count them. YouTube takes them away. Yeah, it's more that than it is people unsubscribing. Hippie chick, how you doing? Yeah, especially in the growth streams. I fought it every day. I think the most I lost in one night was 32 or 33. I lost one night. A lot of people in the growth streams will just go over there to you, hit the subscribe button, and they don't watch the video and they don't leave the comment. Doing great, hippie chick. Hope you're having a great day today. I appreciate everybody stopping by and visiting with us. River's Edge Landscaping, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I got you, chick. Yep. To me, YouTube's, I've had a ball with it. I've got, you know, where else can you sit in your car, on your phone, or on your laptop and travel the world and meet people and talk to people and never leave the house? Dan Anderson, I appreciate you coming by. Hey folks, if you don't have Dan, grab him up. Awesome musician, awesome musician. If you like music, grab up Dan. That's an awesome channel right there. Hey Dan, if you don't have M. Langford, they hit 1,003 today, and now they just went back down to 998. So if you want to, grab them up. Yep, 998. So Dan, if you don't have M. Langford, grab them up, and I'm sure that they'll return it, brother. Folks, I'm way laid back, but something just happened a while ago. You know, I don't go into people's live stream and tell them that I'm going live. Come to my channel and watch my live stream. That's kind of disrespectful to me. So whoever it was that made that comment, I don't do that to anybody, and I would hope anybody wouldn't do that to me. You don't go in somebody's live stream and then promote your channel that you're going live for everybody to come to your channel. That's not cool. Yeah, River's Edge. That's not cool. Hillbilly's old easygoing guy. Hey, no worries, hippie chick. Yep, grab him up. He's awesome. Got an awesome channel. He's got some awesome jam going on. Hey, I'm good, Dan. Been a little bit busy today, brother. I don't know if you went live today. If you did, I'm sorry. I didn't make it over there, brother. I've been over here driving in this Atlanta traffic during the day, and I just haven't had time to get around much during the day. Yeah, I try to get over to Dan's channel every chance I get. I like going over there and listening to music, especially when I'm driving. A lot of times I drive a lot. I'll turn it on and just listen. All Downtown Live, Fernando Garcia. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. You guys grab each other up. We got Scotland in the house. Doing great, doing great. Hope everything's going good in your part of the world. Hey, Haggis, you still on? I'm not sure if Haggis is still here. Yeah, Haggis, that wasn't cool, brother. Hey, your friend, are they still on? There's some new channels here. Out on bail joke. I hear you. 96 in North Carolina. Yeah, it's in the upper 90s here too. Here in Atlanta, I checked it on my phone. It's supposed to be in the upper 90s all the rest of the week and the weekend. And then looks like there's some cool weather coming the first part of next week. I saw Monday here in Atlanta it's only supposed to be 81. But one day this week broke a record here in Atlanta. Yeah, folks, anybody that's come in didn't hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up for me. I need all the help I can get. Trying to work on those likes and trying to work on these watch hours. Appreciate it all downtown. Yeah, guys, if y'all don't have each other, grab each other up. My chat moves slow enough to where everybody has time to get to know each other. Yeah, folks, if you want to grow your stream, a recommendation I got for you is make a quick little 20 or 30-second video of anything. About yourself, or just make a quick short video of making a cup of coffee or something. That way when you start networking, people come over to your channel, they can grab that quick 20-30-second video, watch the video, leave a comment, subscribe to your channel, and it'll what we call stick. You'll stay connected. But just make a quick little short video. If you went back and looked at my videos from the first one I made, I had a bunch of 30-second videos, y'all. That's why I'm so far behind on my watch time. I gotcha. Yeah, Dan, I did the same thing, brother. Well, you've been to my channel, all my videos there for a long time were like 30 seconds, and then I made a couple of minutes, and then a couple 2 minutes. I think the longest video I got on there, I think I got one video that's like 7 minutes. Yeah, I get you, Dan, brother. I'm the same way, dude. I have no watch time, brother. And when I say no watch time, I got no watch time. Yeah, brother, I hate to even say it, but I don't think I got but like 100 and maybe 190 hours of watch time or something like that. Yeah, that watch time's tough, brother. Yeah, I'm on. I haven't even got 200 hours yet. All them 30-second videos I made killed me on my watch time. Yeah, I love dogs. Yeah, if you have a life, I got you, Dan. Yeah, Haggis, I love dogs. I've got a bunch of rescue dogs. Yeah, that watch time's hard, Dan. You know, and see, I don't know how they do it, but a bunch of people are saying that every night they're watching each other's playlist. But I don't know about that, dude. I would think the analytics would pick up on the same person watching your watch list every night. I don't know. I don't know enough about YouTube. I don't know nothing about it. But I know Tree Trimmer 82 was putting it out last night on his live stream. Yeah, Dan, that's what I heard too, brother. Tree Trimmer was preaching it last night. But like I say, you know, other than my, I got you, M. Langford. That's awesome. But I have no long videos, Dan. You know, all my one playlist is all my 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minute, a 7 minute, and then my other playlist is nothing but my live streams. I know Tree Trimmer last night, Dan, was talking right on his live stream, telling everybody just to hook up with somebody and turn on their playlist and go to bed and let it run overnight, every night. But like I say, my one playlist, it's got like 13 videos. I don't even think it's 13 minutes. And then the other one, every live stream that I do, this is what, number 5 or number 6, I roll that into it. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, M. Langford. I don't know. Okay, Wondering Haggis, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. You're welcome anytime, Haggis. Come over anytime you see the old Hillbilly live. I appreciate you coming by. But guys, Dan, what would be the difference in people watching your playlist every night versus people that are going live and they're not even there? They're in the bed asleep and they just leave their live stream running. I mean, I would think the analytics would pick that up too, but obviously not. I don't know. I mean, I go to, yeah, right, dude. I mean, I go to some of these and they said, you know, there's nothing but bubbles and there's not even a host there. There's a lot of them running now. I've had a couple go across the top just since I've been on live. Yes, chick, live stream does count minutes on your watch time. That's the only watch time I'm getting is from my live streams. But they run, you know, they put right on their notification, silent stream. Okay, that means you're just going to put up a live stream and you're not even going to participate or even be in the live stream. You know, I went to a few of them and checked them out, and the host is not even there. Hey, Princess, how are you today? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dan, it's unbelievable to me. I mean, you know, they preach and preach and preach, and about YouTube says don't do this and don't do that, and don't do this, and I'm thinking, well, how in the world do you let people do that? Yeah, I'm the same way, Dan, and I'll be honest with you, brother. If I go in there and there's no host, brother, I leave. Yeah, I'm out of there. I don't, if people are going to take the time to come by and visit my live stream, the least I can do is be sitting on the other side of this camera talking to people. Yeah, right, Chick. I do the same thing. I watch the full video. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You know, I go over to join somebody on a live stream, and I get over there, and every video on there is 45 minutes to an hour and a half long. And hey, Marlon, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. You folks grab each other up if you don't have each other. Yeah, 15 to 20 hour long live streams. You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm telling you, dude, they turn it on, they go to bed. Yeah, I agree, Shik. It's hard to get noticed in some of those big live streams, y'all. That's why I search and search and search for smaller live streams to get into. Yeah, you're right, Dan. You go in there and there's people sleeping and snoring and the bubble effect going on, and sometimes it's an empty chair sitting there. Yeah, now that you mentioned, I think it was this morning or yesterday morning, I got up and I had a notification the live stream just ended. It was like 15 and a half hours long. Hey, Gemma, how are you doing? There was a guy on here a while ago called, what was it, guys? Wondering Haggis? Something Haggis. He's from Scotland, Gemma. Thanks for coming by again today. I appreciate it. Y'all grab up Gemma if you don't have her. That's an awesome channel. Wondering Haggis, I think was that guy's name, Gemma. Because I was asking him if he had you, and he said no. Yeah, you're right, M. Langford. I'll be as honest as I. Hey, Jay's Adventure, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. I'll be honest with you guys. If I go into the live stream and the camera's sitting there looking at an empty chair or them bubbles and the host isn't even there, I don't stay, y'all. I move on to somewhere else. Yeah, Gemma Harvey's got an awesome channel, guys. Grab her up. Hey, I'm doing good, Jays. Doing great today. Hey, thanks, Dan, for coming by. I appreciate you visiting with us, buddy. You have a great rest of your day. Be safe out there. God bless you, brother. Be safe. I'm not real engaging, Chick. I just try to. I think if people take take the time out of their busy day to come visit with me, I can take the time out of my day to sit here and talk to folks. Hey, I appreciate it, Neil. Yeah, Princess. Everybody, let's grow. Grab each other up. If you don't have each other, grab each other up. Yeah, Chick, you're right. I mean, it's all part of it, but a lot of those folks are doing something right because they have a lot bigger YouTube channels than some of the rest of us do. That's why I like going to Gemma's. I mean, not just because she's here. I was talking about Gemma's stream earlier in this live stream. I like going there because it's more laid back and you can actually talk to each other. Hey, no worries, Jay. I know work's more important than being here, brother. Just worry about work. But yeah, when you can go into some of the smaller streams and actually sit and chit chat with people, but makes it a lot better. It's a lot funner to me. And you actually get to know people. I guess what I'm trying to say, it's not just a number. You actually get to know the person. Yeah, Chick, I'm the same way. I try to get as many places I can. Hey, thanks, Gemma. No worries. Yep, I was talking about you earlier. Yeah, Jay, shout out to all the folks that take time to come by and visit the old hillbilly. That's absolutely correct. Guys, anybody didn't hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up for the old hillbilly. I'd appreciate it. Anybody can share the stream out, share it out. I've been sitting here talking and talking and talking now, and we've had a lot of folks come in and out of the live stream. I just can't get everybody here together to help some of you guys grow your channels. But if you scroll up in the chat, there's not that much chat, I'm sure. There was a lot of good channels came in and visited today. Everybody's channel's awesome, but there's some of the bigger. Hey, thanks, Kim. I appreciate it. So, some of the, JB's was in here, Chili Man was in here. There were some good channels on there that go live and have some good live streams. Just like Gemma. Gemma's in here now. She has some awesome live streams. You'll find out, folks, some of you folks that hadn't reached your 1K yet, if you start going to the live streams and you pick up some folks, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You can go to more and more and more live streams and meet more and more and more people. You get your name out there and you spend time with each other, and it just spreads and spreads and spreads. And that's the best part about it to me. Hey, thanks, Marlon. I appreciate it. Yep, old hillbilly needs all the help he can get. And what I do too, folks, is I'll hit the big live streams and grind and grind and grind, and then I got my other small live streams that when I get wore out in the big ones, I go back to the smaller folks and just chill, because it's like my channel. You just come back, chill, talk to each other, and it's not just bang 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 bang. I mean, don't get me wrong, I go into bang bangers too. I grind and grind and grind. But it's a lot of fun going to the smaller live streams too. It's a lot more personal. That's right, Neil. You actually get to know people and find out a little bit about them. I've said this many times. There's baking with Nadia. I love going into her live streams. Her doing her baking show with that. She's got a skeleton over there in the corner that talks. I love that. You know, especially if I'm in the big channels grinding and grinding. I like to just go over there and chill out and have some fun. Like I said yesterday on my live stream, I got some of the ladies' channels that I go to, if like on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning, and they're all having their coffee and chatting and gossiping, and shoot, I just jump right in there with them. Yeah, Neil, I have a ball with them. You know, I go into all the live streams now. Like I said yesterday on my live, I've been to some that, Lord, they acted like the world came to an end because I came into their live stream. The group of people in their live stream actually were offended because I came to their live stream. And maybe that's something that maybe someday YouTube will do, where you can, I mean, or I don't think they have it. You could make like a private chat group where, you know, if you're having that kind of discussions, you just have selected people that come into your private chat. You know, I just went there to show the host love because they subscribed to my channel. But yeah, some of the people that were in the live stream actually got upset about it. They even said so in the chat. So I left, and I haven't been back to that one. And I try not to get caught up in that where one channel's mad at this channel and this channel's mad at this channel. I just try to stay out of the drama. I figure we all got enough drama during the day without, you know, getting into the drama on something that we like to do, this YouTube and stuff. Yeah, Gemma, you know, I thought about that, but I don't want somebody to unsubscribe to me, so I just left it subscribed. But I don't know what the answer is to that. But yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times now. I've gone into live streams and you know, just say hello, folks, and some of the folks get offended or just completely and totally ignore you. And the host completely ignore you. Don't even acknowledge that you even came to their live stream. So, you know, I just leave, and unfortunately I won't go back, Gemma, to some of those folks. You know, they won't get my watch time. You know, I'm just one person, but that's one less person that they'll have watching their videos or their live streams, because I'm not going to go back. I made a mistake in somebody's live stream a couple of weeks ago. I put smash the like button, folks, please, for the host. And that lady hollered at me, said I shouldn't use such language. And all I put was smash the like button, folks, please. And she hollered at me. I don't even remember her channel name, but I hadn't been back to that one. And if I go back to it again, I'll recognize her immediately. But yeah, she got on to me for saying that. And like I say, some of you folks that's got, you know, 2, 3, 400 subscribers, you'll see that. Yeah, some people, hey, you're right, Gimma. But you'll find out, you know, some channels you go to and you'll get that and you just don't go back and you move on. So that's what I do. I just move on. But some people's channels are just hilarious. The people in the chat are hilarious, and they're just having a ball in there. I jump right in there with them. Some of the channels that I support, I do their live streams, especially some of the ones from the Muslim community. I don't understand a word they're saying, but I jump right in there with them. Hold on a second, folks. Got a little bit of work to do here. Hold on just a second. Just got a text from the boss. Just got my marching orders next week, so if anybody's in here from Tennessee, old Hillbilly will be in Chattanooga, Tennessee next week. But yeah, back to what I was thinking of before I got that chat. I'm sorry about that, folks. I had to answer that. Simply Gene Canada, how you doing? Yeah, you'll learn the channels. Some channels you just don't go to, and other channels you go and you have a ball and you have a good time, and that's what YouTube's supposed to be all about, having fun. You know, we can all have fun, and there's enough room for everybody. You know, I didn't get mad at that person a while ago and get mad. You know, they came on my live stream and were self-promoting themselves, telling everybody that they were going live to come to their live stream. I'm not, I don't do that, folks. I don't go into somebody else's live stream and tell everybody, hey, I'm going live in 5 minutes. Come on over to my live stream. I don't do that. And I would ask every one of you to respect whatever live stream you go to. Don't do things like that. Oh, Hillbilly carries 2 phones. One's bad enough. Glad to hear it, Simple Gene. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. I really do appreciate it. If anybody's in here that didn't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up for the old Hillbilly. I appreciate it. It's all about having fun. Hey, no worries, Gimma. Like I say, I don't even remember who it was. I'll have to go back and look at the chat. But, I mean, they basically just came in here just to promote their live stream. Basically is what they did. Didn't participate in the chat or nothing, so. I just thought it was kind of disrespectful. Hey, Tour Build, how you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for coming back to the live stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, River's Edge. Next time I see him in the chat, I'm just going to talk to him and tell him about it, you know? That's just kind of uncool to do something like that, I think. Grow up. Yeah, I hear you, River's Edge. So Gemma, what's the weather like in Scotland right now? Guys, grab everybody up, each other up. There's some good channels in here. Grab each other up. Grow your channel. That's what it's all about. That's what we're all here for. Ah, cool, Gemma. Yeah, it was hot here today. Here in Atlanta, Georgia, is where I'm at this week. It was hot up in the upper 90s again today. Yeah, parts of the Philippines right now is in a big time drought. It's rainy season. Hey Melanie, glad to see you in the live stream. It's rainy season in the Philippines right now, and there's parts of the Philippines in a huge drought. Grill Sergeant, I am actually just outside of Norcross, Georgia. Sitting at the hotel parking lot. It's going to be my home for the next 2 nights. But yeah, we're going to sell two of our beef cattle over in the Philippines because where they're at right now, we don't have enough grass for them, and because of the drought, so we're actually Friday selling 2 of our beef cattle. Hey, no worries, Chick. Have a great evening. Appreciate you coming by and spending time with me here on the live stream today. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. I appreciate it. And if I'm live, you're welcome back anytime. But yeah, we're going to sell 2 of our beef cattle. Gemma, we don't have that many over there. We've got, we're down to, I think, 9 beef cattle is all we got over there now. We're selling off all the males. Gradually get rid of all the males, and we're going to go with nothing but females. That's the better way to do it over there because you can make the money off the calves. We've got three Carabao. One of them's pregnant right now. And I think we got like 7 beef cattle right now is all we got. And then Arlene's got a 10-acre coconut farm. Yeah, they fish over there at River's Edge. I don't know. Right now, our tentative plans are when I first move over there soon. Grill Sergeant, it's only about $400 to $500. Yeah, I plan on doing that, Gemma. Once I get over there and get settled, when I first go over here in a couple of months, we're going to be in Manila because Arlene works in Manila. She manages a bike shop there and sells an Italian. They sell a bunch of Italian bikes there in Manila. But it looks like we're going to be, after that, moving to Masbate. That's her province. She has a lot of family there and stuff, so that's probably where we're going. My goal is just to try to keep just enough money to where I can make it to 62 and get my little old Social Security check, and then we'll be good over there. Yeah, M. Langford. The Thrilla in Manila, when Muhammad Ali fought in Manila. They still have quite a bit of boxing over there, especially with Manny Pacquiao, you know, being such a good fighter. Boxing's big still there. And believe it or not, basketball. Everybody over there plays basketball. They love their basketball. Everywhere you go out in the province, everybody's shooting basketball. Vicki Davis, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by and visiting with us. I hear you, Grilled Sergeant. Yeah, basketball's big. And a lot of folks over there watch the NBA basketball. Yeah, basketball. And a lot of Arlene's family, they're in the grocery business. And then her dad, he's in the grocery business, and he also raises pigs. She's got a big family over there. So I'll have plenty to do once I get there. I hear you, M. Langford. Gaming Prince 91, what's up? Gemma says, I would love a mini piglet. I hear you, Gemma. They got them. Buy you one. My youngest daughter had one. What are they? Those pot-belly pigs? She actually had one. I hear you, M. Langford. I would too. Yum. I meant, yeah. I hear you. I hear you, Gimme. Yeah, the Sweet Pea, she had one of a pot-belly pig for a while. We rescued a big old basset hound from we have kill shelters in South Carolina, so we rescued a basset hound from the kill shelter. And Lord, that thing looks like a pot-belly pig. She's a senior in college this year, so when she left the dog at the house. But yeah, he weighs about 100 pounds. He's huge. Needs to go on a diet. Yeah, if anybody didn't hit that thumbs up button for me, I'd appreciate it. I need all the likes I can get. I'm showing 42 here on my old iPhone. I don't know if that's right or not, but it says 42. I'd like to get 8 more. Hey Gemma, you know a lot more about this YouTube than me. Is it a big thing to get 50 likes on your stuff? Does that make a difference on your analytics or what? I'm not sure about that. I just know a lot of people said I need to get 50 likes. I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, I appreciate it, Grill Sergeant. I wish I could get 50 million likes. That'd be awesome. Thanks, I appreciate it. Well, guys, old Hillbilly's going to have to get over here. See, I've never had 50 likes on a stream. Have on videos, not sure. I hear you, Gimme. Yeah, I'm not sure either. But somebody in some live stream I was on, I don't know, there's so much people out there that's got so much information, but a lot of people, they push hard for that 50 likes. I don't know if it makes a difference on the analytics or not. I really don't know. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna have to cut this off. I've got to go get me something to eat. Got to check in my hotel room and unpack my suitcase and get my clothes out and get settled in for the evening and take a shower, and then I'll be getting online and checking out live streams and videos the rest of the night. Thanks for coming by, Gemma. As always, I appreciate it. And folks, everybody that come in here, I appreciate y'all coming by here very, very much. I really do. Thank y'all for coming and spending time with me. And if I Central Coast Bass, sorry buddy, I got some things I got to do, dude. I appreciate you coming by though. Feel free to watch the video here, the live stream. We had a lot of new folks came in today, so it might give you a chance to get some new folks. M. Langford, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that came in and visited with me. Like I say, hey Caesar, how you doing? You came in right here at the end. I'm getting ready to shut this live stream down. I've got a lot to do. Get ready for the evening, and then I'll be going around and checking out some other folks' live streams and helping them with their watch hours and checking out videos and all that good stuff. Any of you smaller channels, don't forget Tree Trimmer 82 will be going live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then usually after Tree Trimmer, Island Life Adventures goes live. Also, you got Pusa Studios out there. Pusa Studios will be going live. There's a lot of stuff coming up here in the next little bit. There's a bunch of Grow Stream channels be firing up. So you have opportunity to grow your channels. And hopefully tomorrow, try to get back on about the same time, if at all possible. I'm going to try to do it every day if I have time. I just got the text a while ago. I'll be in Chattanooga, Tennessee next week, so training a new employee. So I'm not sure what time I'll be going live next week. I'll be live fishing later. I got you, Central Coast Bass. Yep. If I get a chance, I'll stop by and see you. But anyway, folks, I appreciate you coming. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you the next time. Y'all have a great day.